All right, so I want to welcome you to this analysis session. Today is Monday, the 6th of January 2025. All right, and this is the main analysis, the very first one for the year 2025. So I want to welcome you right on board. So in this analysis, I'm going to be sharing with you currency pairs that will be moving in the course of this week and how to take advantage of this, information I'll be sharing to trade successfully in the Forex market for this week. All right, so let's get started. So I'll first look at the dollar index. Yeah, the dollar index is the first instrument we check because it gives us an insight into what will likely happen to the dollar across board. So this is the dollar index. I'll start my analysis from the weekly time frame, and this is the dollar index. And from what I can see here, the price made a high up here the previous week, and currently we can see that we have price touching the previous support region over there. If you go down to the daily time frame, okay, it's quite close. Yeah, we can see going to the daily. Yeah, we can see there is a previous support level here that price touched. So we have a support turned resistance. So technically, this is going to give us a bearish movement for the dollar in the course of this week. So we're going to be looking at an opportunity to sell the dollar. That's what that information is giving us. So with that information, we can go over to the USDCHF, and this is the USDCHF. I think I should start again from the weekly time frame. From the weekly time frame, we can see that price, hit a resistance zone recently, and currently, the last week candle, though it's not touching that resistance zone, then I believe in the course of this week we might have price, first of all, go up to hit that resistance, then possibly now we see a decline. Yeah, that's my outlook for the USDC. It's a 50-50 thing. It may hit it and decline, or we may just have an outright decline, of USDCHF. So I hold the bearish outlook on the USDCHF for this week. We can still do a flip down to lower time frames to still get a better clarity on what will likely happen. So I can flip down to 4 hour time frame, and on the 4 hour time frame, I can see the formation of a rising wedge pattern that further confirms we could be having a bearish breakout. And it's possible, like I said, that price may first go up, and that may end up forming like a double top pattern up there before we see a decline. So I'm bearish on the USDCHF for this week. And the next instrument I want to check is the GBP USD. Now, since we're bearish on the dollar index, definitely we'll be looking at a bullish opportunity on the GBP USD. Now, looking at the GBP USD, I can clearly see that price it's or rather close around a support zone in the previous week. So with price closing at the support zone right here, technically, we're going to be looking at an opportunity to buy the GBP USD this week. So we're looking for bullish breakout on the GBP USD. We can flip down to lower time frame like 4 hour, 1 hour to look out for entry opportunities. So I have a bullish outlook on the GBP USD, and same thing on the AUD USD. I equally hold a bullish outlook on the AUD USD. Still same reason, I have price close last week on a support level on the weekly time frame. So you can see right there we have a support level on the weekly time frame. So we can just flip down to lower time frame to look out for our entry opportunity. And not only a support level, we can see that the candle that closed last week was actually a doji. We have a doji right there. That's a double confirmation of a bullish breakout on the AUD USD for this week. So I'm bullish on the AUD USD for this week. And next I'll look at is the New Zealand card. The New Zealand card, we should start again from the higher time frame, start from the weekly time frame. And this is what I have again. I have price closing at a support zone with a rejection candle. So technically, we're looking for an opportunity to buy the New Zealand card for this week. So we have a bullish outlook on the New Zealand card. And the next I'll look at is the USD Rand. Yeah, that's for the South Africans. The dollar Rand. All right, so this is the dollar Rand here. If I go to the weekly time frame, I can clearly see that we have a trend line right here that is dropping, and the candle that closed last week closed as a rejection candle on that trend line. So technically, we're going to be looking at an opportunity to sell the USD Rand for this week. So I'm bearish on the USD Rand, and it follows with the analysis on the dollar index and the USD CHF. Both of them are bearish, so it's just in line that we're having a bearish outlook on the USD Rand. And the further outlook here even shows me that we have a resistance zone here. That's a double confirmation of a bearish breakout on the USD Rand. So I'm bearish on the USD Rand for this week. And next I'll look at is the US 30, otherwise digit 30 on this platform. Now for the US 30, we can clearly see that price, closed on a support zone here for last week, and that support zone is equally forming what it's looking a lot like a double bottom pattern. So we'll be looking at the breakout of price into the bullish direction, but then we have a neckline region just around here. So once price breaks, definitely we'll have a bullish movement up to that resistance. But if price is able to break out above that resistance, then we're going to have further bullish movement on the DJ 30 or the US 30, as you may have it. So I have a bullish outlook on the US 30. And finally, I'm going to be looking at the BTC USD. That's the Bitcoin. All right, so we have BTC USD. Now for BTC USD, price closed for last year. We have the high point being $108,000 per BTC, and if you flip down to the daily time frame here, we can see that price currently is trading at a resistance level on the daily time frame. Now there are different views I have for this. If price is able to break out above this current level, then we see price go back to target the $108,000 per BTC. Now if price cannot break out above this resistance, then price will decline to this support zone, which is going to be around uh $91,000 per BTC. However, on the big picture, this pattern here I'm seeing is the formation of a head and shoulder pattern. So if price breaks out below that support zone, which is like a neckline, we may see a further bearish breakout on the BTC USD. So currently my view is this: trade BTC with a lot of caution. A break above current resistance will see price target $108,000 per BTC. Otherwise, price will decline back to $91,000 per Bitcoin. And if price declines back to $91,000 per Bitcoin and breaks that support zone, then we'll have further bearish breakout. All right, so that's going to be all from my analysis for this week. If you've enjoyed this analysis, please click the like button, share this video, drop a comment in the comment section, and most importantly, you can also make sure you subscribe to this channel. If you have a question on any of the analysis I've done, you can just drop it in the comment section and I will surely respond to you. All right, so that will be all from my end for now, and I'll see you again. Take care and bye for now.